Hello there, namaste. So this is God Particle Intern, official glimpse. This has been recommended to me multiple times. Yeah, so I'm finally going to check it out. I think it was, I noticed it, like it popped up for me, but it didn't look, like the thumbnail didn't look great for me because it's like got four separate little images and it's just like, it just didn't seem like something that was actually, it didn't catch me. It didn't catch me. It didn't look like those typical, clickbait type of trailer, trailers. I really need to work on my vocabulary.
Basics.
ప్రకృతికి విరుద్ధం.
I'm not gonna, oh, no, this is a terrible place to pause it. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking this was gonna be more of a documentary. The thumbnail led me to believe that it was like more of a documentary because it looks like someone's kind of doing an interview type thing or a speech or like a presentation. I was thinking it was gonna be like that. Yeah, I no longer think that. Let's check it out. Sci-fi thriller.
ఇదే బాధ్యత.
ఈ కేసులో ఆశ్చర్యం ఏంటంటే
Yeah, I really feel India needs many more sci-fis. They have a real lack in sci-fi films. Yeah, because I enjoy a good sci-fi. I enjoy a good fantasy. I enjoy, like, some of my favorite genres. India seems to be lax in them, doesn't have them. Of course, there probably are a few, and because they're more like smaller budget, they don't get as high traction. I mean, what was it, Kalki? I enjoyed that. Sure, there was like this whole pointless like 40-minute sequence in it that served no purpose to the actual story, but everything else around it, I absolutely loved. It was basically using belief. Like the scriptures and also like the future sci-fi kind of aspect. I enjoy it when you mesh things together and try to tell a story about things like that. It worked for me. And I was like, I need more of this. And it's just like, there aren't many. Like there's one where in Aliens on Earth and it's kind of like an E.T. I need to see that one. They have PK, but that was more like just a typical romance comedy. It wasn't an actual sci-fi film. India needs more actual sci-fi films. They really do. And this is like more of those. I think it's going to be more of a thriller, like a suspense than anything. The way the trailer portrays itself makes it feel like a suspense, like there's things going on. We know there's a sci-fi aspect to it all, but something dark is underneath it all. And I am absolutely okay with that. It's more like the Thing type aspect. It's sci-fi, but it's also horror. I enjoy that. It's like Life, where they're in space and they're dealing with like the symbiote that's killing them all before it crashes. I enjoy little aspects like that. You just take it into the sci-fi aspect. You take it off into space. You take it off into, of course, this one's taking place on Earth, but it's like the hidden aspect, that particle, that sphere. Of course, that sphere kind of reminded me of the sci-fi film Sphere, where they find like the perfect sphere. Like I think it was at the bottom of the ocean. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it. I think the film is actually called Sphere. And it's like that sphere has power. And it's like, this is the same thing. It could literally be a sequel where they harvested the sphere and tried to... it don't matter. It don't matter. I feel like more of these films need to be made. Because there's a litany. There's just too many action films that come out of India where they end up, as great as they are, you end up seeing a lot of the same moves, a lot of the same images. You need to space it up. And it's like seeing something like this gets me excited. Even though Kalki was an action film, it was the setting, the situation, the sci-fi aspect made me excited for it. Yeah, thank you all for recommending this one. Thank you all for recommending this one. I wasn't going to check it out because it looked like a documentary, and I'm like, the God particle? I mean, I don't want to see anything religious, and then I check it out, and I'm like, this actually seems pretty cool. This seems pretty intense. From the very beginning, the way it's just cutting from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene, I have no clue what's going on, but it feels tense. The music absolutely works. Sorry, I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited. I think I got excited the second I saw sci-fi at the beginning, and then it got me curious as to what's going on. You see the sphere consistently. You see people talking. You see like the sages. You see all this stuff, and it just seems to. I'm just excited. I'm excited. Maybe the trailer will come out, and I'll be like, yeah, this isn't what I was expecting. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.
You guys got a video? So bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, where's that?